give me in.
Yep, I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hate feeling like it was all in my head. I know. I keep falling for it again and again. I know. Feelings were mutual, but God, it was so sweet. Left me on the ground after you swept me off my feet. Does that make me weak? If I make believe, I still see your shadow every time I try to open up that closed door. Left me all alone, strung along but couldn't tell me no. So I still see those eyes looking through me when I realized it was over. Putting on a show, strung along but couldn't tell me no. So just tell me why. Strung along but couldn't tell me no. So just tell me why.
1, 2, 3.
You said that I'm your light, but could never see us shine. Am I the only one that's still thinking about us? Wonder if I changed, then would I be enough? Could tell you I'm alright. I'm sleeping through the night, but you could always tell when I'm lying to you. That's why in my heart it could always be you. Does that make me weak? If I make believe, I still see your shadow every time I try to open up that closed door. Left me all alone, strung along but couldn't tell me no. So I still see those eyes looking through me when I realized it was over. Putting on a show, strung along but couldn't tell me no. So just tell me why. Strung along but couldn't tell me no. So strung along but couldn't tell me no. So
Sorry guys. Oh my god, hi. I'm still doing all the story things and I did not realize that it already started. I was just vibing to my music. Hello chat. Hi. Oh my god. Give me 1 second. I need to do the story really quick. Cuz this is a sponsored stream. But it's not just any sponsored stream. It's a sponsored stream that I am really excited about. I'm literally stopping the other gameplay because we need to play this game. So give me 1 second to just really quickly post the story and then I will be right there. I'll be right there. Also, I'm still in the streaming pod because I messed up. Give me 1 second. I can't do two things at once. This link will show them that you got the game through me, so it will support me directly. Yay! Okay. Let me just put that down here. Post. Okay. I am so excited. Okay, first of all, I'm still in the streaming pod because I brought my whole PC here to set up a streaming setup here, and then I forgot my power cord, and I have a different power cord than other people. Oh no.
63 months. Time's moving too
Okay,
quick.
thank you. Give me 1 second. I think. There we go. My stuff isn't added because there's other people streaming here right now, so they had their stuff set up. Now I can see it. Thank you so much, Lita, for the 63 months, and thank
Love
you so
your
much,
outfit,
Toad,
heart.
for the 9 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm all on theme today. I'm wearing my Team Liquid stuff. Everyone is very excited to be here. There's so many people in this office today. That is also why I just saw someone ask why the pets aren't here. There are so many people here. I wouldn't
59
wanna do
months
that to
woo.
them.
Hello, Nikki.
Neither
Hope
the
you're
people
having
nor
a
the
good
pets.
day,
I am a
Nihachu
little
love.
hot, though. I can't turn on the AC though. Thank you, Tams, for the 59. Oh my god, big subs today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. How are you guys? That's a cool jacket. Do you guys want to like see the whole outfit? Oh, this looks weird. Wait, let me tuck that in. It's like a tracksuit. Very fun. Very nice. I like it. I really love it. It showed up at my door randomly, and I was like, I have to wear this for the next stream. It's so cool. It's so fun. Very cool. How are you guys? Yes, we are playing Life is Strange. We are playing Life is Strange today. This is a sponsored stream, which is awesome. I cannot believe I'm being sponsored to play Life is Strange. That's so cool. But I'm pausing the gameplay of Resident Evil today because I wanted to play this game today because it came out yesterday, and we have to see what it is all about. Thank you, Bakil JC, for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Did you not bring the pets? I didn't bring the pets today. There's too much happening at the same time, but I will bring them next time, maybe. I might bring a different cat. Echo didn't really enjoy his time. Maybe I'll bring May this time. Thank you.
Hi, Nikki. So excited to see the new Life is Strange.
Thank you, Apprentice Potato, for the 8 months. I am so excited too. I cannot wait. But I wanted to see how you guys are doing first before we get into the gameplay. I love Life is Strange. Me too. I am so excited. I feel like so many games have been coming out that I like did not even have like on my list which games are coming out, so I didn't even realize Life is Strange came out yesterday. So I'm very excited. We're getting the first look at it today. Very fun. If you do want to buy it, if you do watch the stream and you're like, oh my god, this is so fun, I want to play this myself, then you can use the link that is pinned or !LIS, because that link directly supports me. People will be able to see, like the people who are sponsoring me will be able to see, I think it's Square Enix actually, will be able to see that you bought it through me, or like you clicked on it through me, and that means they were gonna want to work with me more. So if you want to support your streamer, it doesn't cost you any more, and I don't get a percentage from it, but there is a tracking link, and they get to see how many people have clicked on the link. So yeah, very fun, very cool. So many good things coming out in March. I need Daredevil. Oh, I don't even know what's coming out in March. That's what I'm saying. I've just not had it on my screen. On my screen? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Can't do any main gaming platforms. Is it Xbox? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's out on all platforms, guys. It is. It's out on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, and Windows. So you can buy it on everything. Everything that your little heart desires. Am I a little quiet? Let me make myself louder. How is this? I have hiccups. How's this? Am I too loud now? Holy? Oh no, am I really? Am I like too loud now? Sorry, I made it a little quieter. Perfect? Oh, okay. I'm just like, okay, wait, okay. Your jacket looks sporty. I know, right? I look so sporty today. I'm even wearing I couldn't find my shoes. You know my messed up. Ooh, I have to be careful not to swear today. You know, I messed up. Let me turn on some music too. I messed up Converse that I have that are like all chewed up by my dog and stuff. I couldn't find them. I don't know where they are. So I'm even wearing I have the Reebok socks. Wow, I'm really in a really sporty outfit today, huh? I'm wearing my running shoes because I couldn't find my normal shoes. Oh my god, I keep getting hot, but this jacket is so nice. I don't want to take it off. This isn't even a sponsor for the jacket, guys. I just really like the jacket. Am I at the same facility as the WoW players? Yes. I actually am in one of the pods. Well, this is the pod I usually stream in, but someone streams here while I am not here, and I feel really bad. Do you want to see? I have their like little WoW stuff here. Not trying to mess with anything. So I just like left it there. But yeah, I'm even in the same pod as one of them. They graciously allowed me to stream here today because I forgot my computer's cable. Hello Nikki, hello chat, hello. How are you? You look so pretty today. Thank you. I'm actually wearing way less makeup today than I usually do because I've been trying out new things. And I'm barely wearing. I know it looks like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and that's just because of the eyes. But I'm wearing like spot concealer, and then I'm wearing eyeliner, I'm wearing mascara, and I'm wearing lip gloss, and that's it. I didn't contour my face or anything today. I don't know. I also woke up really early, and I didn't want to do all my makeup. That's mainly why. I'm not just because I'm trying out new things, but I'm also trying out new things. You taught me how to do my eyeliner. I won't do it anymore other way now. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. I do really want to do a updated makeup tutorial. I need to learn how to do eyeshadow for when I go goth. It can be tricky. I feel like eyeshadow for me even sometimes looks really bad, but the way that I do it whenever I do eyeshadow is I put on tape like under my eye so that it still creates like a little line, and that usually works out for me. And then I just blend it. I just blend the hell out of it. I need to learn how to skate. I tried to learn how to skate like 2 or 3 years ago. I did not manage to do it. My skateboard just sits on top of my record player now and is collecting dust. How's cleaning your house going? It's going well. I have sorted out so many things out of my house, and I finally, because I don't know if you guys get this, I feel like especially during COVID, I really fell into the overconsumption of it all. And started buying everything I can. And then I looked around and it was like, I'm so overwhelmed with all of the stuff that I have, and I need everything to be out of my house right now. So I just went through everything that I had, every cabinet, every box, every room, everything, and just sorted out everything I don't need. And I have my entire trunk is full of things that I'm donating. And then also two of my friends are moving right now, and they took a bunch of my kitchen stuff. But yeah, it's been good. I'm very happy with it right now. How did you go? Wait, when did you go all black for your hair? I was blonde for about 2 months, and then I decided actually I want to have black hair again. Do you have anywhere to send fan art? I don't right now, but I always let you know what conventions I'm on. I usually get all your fan art at conventions. Maybe one day I will open a PR box. I wanted to really when I moved here, but there was like a lot of paperwork involved. Oh my god, I have hiccups. Sorry. And I couldn't figure it out. But I would like to open a PR box at some point. That would be fun. 1 second. Are there any hair colors you want to try next? For some reason I read like next stream, are there any hair colors you want to try next stream? And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. But no, for now I want to stay with the black hair. I was wondering because I wanted to send you the drawing I'm doing of the Strong Alone cover. That would be so cute. Also, chat. Oh my god, chat. Do you guys want to? Did I already tell you when the next song is coming out? Now I'm like, did I tell you last time? April 10th. April 10th, my next song is coming out. Oh my god, my phone's lagging. Sorry. Yes, April 10th. I also, oh my god, there was something I wanted to tell you guys about. Someone DM'd me something really sweet on Instagram, and I wanted to be like, this is so cute. I really appreciate. Yes, I remember. Oh, okay. So I don't know what it is with me, but whenever I'm live, I always feel like my audience doesn't watch. Like I feel like, yes, there is like, you guys are here, and I tell you so much, I'm always here, but I feel like it doesn't really like go into other social media. So whenever I see people be like, she said this on stream, or we remember this from stream, I always find it really cute. There's like something really like emotional to me about it. And the other day, I was just, because I don't reply to you guys on my DMs, but I read through every single DM. I see everything you tell me. And I was going through my DM requests, and someone, I don't know if you hear, but someone texted me on Instagram and said, I watched, what the show you recommended, what was the show's name again? Oh my gosh, wait, now I need to go on my Netflix and remember the show. I'm literally watching it right now, but I don't remember the name of it. Let me see. No, what is it called again? Fuck. Oh, I'm not allowed to swear. Wait, Chan, I need to find it. Castle Rock. Okay, I recommended to you guys Castle Rock because I was like, I'm watching this right now and it's really good. And someone DM'd me on Instagram and said, I just watched Castle Rock and it's the best show I've ever watched. Thank you for the recommendation. And I thought that was so cute, and I was like, I have to tell Chad about this. So if you're here, I really appreciated that message. Even though I didn't reply and you have no confirmation, saw it. I did see it, and I appreciate that. Same like sometimes there was something on TikTok. I made a TikTok video, and people were like, why is your hair so short? And someone replied to it. I think it might have been you, Alba. I don't remember. I don't remember who replied to it, but someone replied to it and was like, on stream she said that she like she got a chemical cut because she just bleached, like killed her hair. And I was like, oh my god, you remember. You were here and you watched my streams, and then you're on other platforms. That's so cute. So I don't know. I just felt really like appreciative of that. And then I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story, but I just went through every single like note and fan art that you guys gave me, and I put it in a photo book, and I was reading through all of them, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. I love it. I love you guys. I love stuff like that. And I do really appreciate stuff like that. Even if it doesn't always seem like it, I hope you guys know I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. And I love my little community. Your hair is so black it looks blue. That was what I hoped for. I wanted a blue black, and I got a blue black because in certain lighting it now looks blue. It's very fun. How was your week, chat? I know I wasn't here on Monday. It was because I'm cleaning out my house right now, and there's just a lot of stuff, and then also the office is really busy, and just having to like lob my PC around. I can now keep it here, which is great, but there was just a lot involved this week. Blue for Chloe. You were so right. Oh my god, we're so on theme. We're so on theme, chat. I'm so excited to play the game. I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit before we go and get into the game, but I am so excited to play this game. Your week was okay. How was yours? It was good. A lot of cleaning, a lot of organizing. If it goes more blue, maybe June's cosplay. I did have it really blue for a night, and then I went to black. I couldn't keep it. My week was good. I'm so excited for the new Life is Strange. How many of you guys have the game already / have played a little bit of it? Because I know it came out yesterday, but how many of you are like, I want to know how many of us are going in blindly, because I'm going in blindly. Not me. I don't yet, but I'm so excited. I'm playing it now. Okay. Totally blind. Okay, fun. Okay, fun. I've seen nothing. Let's go. Okay, so we all get to experience, like a lot of us get to experience for the first time, and then some people have already played it or know about it, which means if we get stuck, we have experts. We have experts here. I love that. Is there any updates on new music? Yes. I have every release date for the EP songs done, and I'm not releasing 2 songs and then the EP. I'm releasing 3 songs and then the EP. There's 5 songs in the EP total. I'm releasing 3 of those beforehand and then the EP. And tomorrow I'm shooting content for short form because I do need to post short form. If you don't want your hair to be frizzy, sleep in a bonnet or silk pillow. I know, I even have a bonnet, but I just never use it. But you are right. It is smart. Nikki concert when? I need to have songs out first before I do a concert, chat. Kicking feet in anticipation. Me too. I miss watching you so much. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. World tour when? Like I said, I need to have music out first. I just hate Belfast and never come to Belfast. What's Belfast? And now I'm like, my geography knowledge is so bad. Like, I shouldn't show you my phone. There's nothing I'm looking at, just Belfast. Oh, it's in the UK. Oh, it's in like Ireland. I feel like people go to Ireland. Ireland. Can't speak. Is that a Pittsburgh Knights mug? No, it's a Team Liquid mug. I'm so on theme today. Okay, chat. I don't want to wait any longer. Shall we get into the game? You are dripped out, thank you. I need to take this jacket off because it's hot as hell. No swearing today, Nikki. No swearing, this is a sponsored stream. So I need to take the jacket off. Let me find Life is Strange. Let me turn off the music. Turn off the music. And oh no, I don't know which scene is the right. Oh no. Okay, this is not the right one. This is the right one. Cool. Oh, wait. I'm not done yet. No, don't start yet. Oh my god, my PC just started making so much noise. Wait, chat. You guys need to see it. Where is it? Oh no, I can't see it in my OBS. Oh no. I'm not looking because you can't see either. It's not here. Okay, wait, let me figure this out. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Now I need to adjust the lighting. There we go. Okay, scuff stream. There is no Nikki Niacha stream without a little scuff. Life is Strange. Reunion. Very nice. Okay. Yes, I agree. You can have my data. Account is linked. Good news. Your account is already linked to Square Enix members. Okay, cool. As always, I make this brighter for you guys. I'm so excited. Noxta, thank you for the 73 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, sup? We're playing Life is Strange Reunion, the new game that just came out yesterday. I don't know what this means. Oh, longer choice times, major choice confirmation, hotspot pinging. I don't think we need those. Is there like a stream thing though? I I know the other one you guys were able to choose, which was so fun. Sex warning. I think we're okay. Right, chat? Well, here are your trigger warnings. This game's about to be crazy. Okay, I don't see if I can add chat though, so let's just... No Resident Evil? Not today. We will be back on Monday to play it. Okay. Wait, I don't want to stall any longer, but I'm like nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't even know if my camera's okay here, but I guess we'll see. Okay.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Okay.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions.
Actually,
Visions of the town being wiped out
after this.
by
After
an
this.
impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
No!
Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm.
It's crazy that it gives us,
Looking
like, the
down
true
into
ending
Arcadia
now.
Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged.
Like, this is the true ending.
I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost
Is it a
myself
true ending, or
in
did it look into your
photography,
save file from
a
Life is
career
Strange
that
1?
brought me to
I don't
Vermont's
know.
prestigious Caledon University.
No,
At the
'cause I saved
invitation
her.
of its president,
I remember I saved her.
Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a
know we
nerdy
didn't finish this
astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty
Oh my
that she
God, I didn't
blamed
know
for
all
the
this.
fate of her
This is-
best
we
friend
stopped
Maya,
right there.
who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. her consciousness splintering
Wait, this is crazy.
across the
We should
campus
definitely go
as
back
an
and play
impossible
this.
storm
Like, we should definitely finish
loomed
this game.
overhead.
In
Like, I'm really
desperation, I
interested in
grabbed
the
hold of
story.
Sophie and a photo and
Sorry, I'm
pulled
screaming
both our
because I
minds
know
back
the
in
game's
time.
really loud right now. I'll make it
In the
quieter
past,
after the cutscene.
Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything
We still
I've
haven't
been
seen
through,
Chloe.
I
Still don't
won't
know if
run
Chloe's
from it
alive, and
anymore.
I don't like that. I want her to be alive so bad. Oh. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? Chat, what should we do? Should we choose it or should we randomize it? I think we should just randomize it, right? Have a little fun. Let's just randomize it. Oh no! 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 Wait, give me a second. Can I make this quieter? Wait, I'm just gonna make it quieter on here. I regret my choice already. She needs to have survived. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait, actually, okay, chat. Okay, chat. What should we do? I definitely really liked Amanda, and I think we should have romanced her. But I'm gonna see what you guys think. Yeah, okay. Definitely romance Chloe. That was our girlfriend. That's our girl. Let's say we supported her. We didn't, no, we're friends with this guy. He was alright. I didn't like him like that. I did not like him like that. So I think we stay with the lesbians. We stay with the lesbians. Max being a little romancer. I know the amount of people you can romance in this story. Okay, cool. We're gonna stay with this. I think this is a good choice. Are you happy with your choices? These cannot be changed. Yes. Yes. Let's go, lesbians. Exactly. We love the lesbians on this channel. Yuri will always win. Sorry. I still have this annoying cough. I've had this for like a month and a half now. I've been coughing. Okay. I'm so excited. This is so exciting and fun. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry, I just figured out how to work this chair.
Yeah, I'm here to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Chloe? Okay, what would have happened if she died?
Yeah.
Would she have still been there?
I can make that work.
I'm so confused. Hello, girl. Hello, Miss Girl. We missed you so much. I'm so glad you're alive and here and like you're still cool and sick. What the hell? Oh my god, look at her. Her hair's green now. I thought we were going to be matching. I didn't get the memo.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
She's in a band?
Fuck.
I mean, are we surprised?
No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means fuck.
Oh, the struggling artist. Lie, threaten, negotiate. Let's do a negotiation.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Oh no.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it.
Why is he British?
There goes my new toothbrush money.
My new toothbrush money. Damn, she's really struggling. Oh, Chloe. She sounds constipated and angry, just like every old British man. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Oh my god, she's shifting realities. She's in a different reality now. Wait, did Max take her? Ah, I'm so confused. Okay, wait, I should shut up. I should shut up and just watch, because how do you guys know? You're so right.
Not
Shake
again.
it off.
It
Shake
keeps
it
getting
off.
worse.
Shake it off.
But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Oh, so she just keeps.
Business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
So she's
Is that
just
me
like.
in high school.
Oh my god, I did
I
sneeze.
never talked like that, did I?
So, she just like keeps getting like pulled into this world, I guess, but she knows what's happening, so this is not the first time.
Now, let's talk business.
Okay.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school?
Vortex
I
Club,
never talked
Club
like that,
are
did I?
jerks. But she wasn't like she's not been in this area in the university. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay. Can't go this way though, but there is footsteps. Oh, there's
How
more
long has
footsteps.
this been going on?
Oh my god.
These
The
nightmares
Northern
that feel
Lights.
like memories. They're only getting worse.
The gun?
Stop.
So they're definitely like connected somehow.
The trigger.
Yeah, they're like definitely connected.
That memory
Okay,
can't be real.
yeah, it's Life is Strange Reunion.
Max
It
I
just
know
came
wouldn't
out
shoot
yesterday.
anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Aww. I miss them. It's so nostalgic.
Max is always on my
Like,
mind.
this game is so nostalgic to me.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive?
Oh,
Or is
look.
that just me?
Chloe E. Joyce Matson. So, Joyce is her mom. I know that. Time is it in LA? In LA, it's almost 12.
A version of me.
There we are.
If Max didn't rewind to save me.
Oh, yeah, it's
She's
old
not
Chloe.
me, but she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
I do feel like the more games there are of Life is Strange, the more trippy they become. Like the last game, I know I didn't finish it, but I remember us playing it when it came out, and it was so trippy. And I can only imagine how trippy this one is gonna be. Only 12 is near 7 p.m. here in England. I know. I try to stream as early as I can, but it takes me an hour to get into the office. But I try to stream as early as I can so that you guys can still be awake. Oh, we're made out of TV static.
Who the fuck are you?
It's all good. It's just eating dinner. Perfect time, really. I'm glad. That's nice. We have a little dinner time. Entertainment. Oh my god. So they're like super connected. Oh, she covered up her sleeve. Very interesting. Very cool.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
Where is the band? How do you have a show and no one is there?
They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Damn. Oh, we got an achievement. Play as Chloe for the first time. Green-haired girl. Hey, Girl in Red. They know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing. They should put my music into Life is Strange game. I remember when they put Daughter in, I think the second one had, second or the third one had Daughter in it. Like Daughter did a lot of the songs, and I love Daughter, and like even before it, like I loved her music always. So that was a big moment for me when I heard her songs in the game.
Wow.
Hello, Max.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
Resplendent.
How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Okay, let's clean the donut
This weekend
box.
was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
That's so real, though.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Organizing simulators, so true. Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No. Oh, it's like Hazel. No more photos of your friends, please. Magnifique. Okay. So let's organize it.
My manager
Okay, I guess it is organized. Journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice.
She's a photographer and
sometimes I even
like
follow
professor
it
now.
Myself. After
Morning,
last
Nikki.
year,
Hello, money.
It was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Cute. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM last year. Okay. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead and so this was a year ago. and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows. So what I wonder is if we would have chosen that Chloe dies, all of these things wouldn't be happening. We probably wouldn't have gotten a Chloe scene, and we probably wouldn't have gotten this journal entry. Max, can we stop ghosting Chloe, please? So true. So true. Go text your girlfriend. Go text your girlfriend. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. What a long word. When Jasmine asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching, I care about my students, and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? This is like the second time of her ghosting Chloe. I know. I want them to find back together and kiss. Why is that too much to ask? Why is it too much to ask for me to want Chloe and Max to kiss? It's not that I feel stuck exactly. But this is what I've been building towards all this time. Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. So she has an agent and students. I still don't know exactly what she does. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview question in advance, and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me, but it feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. Oh my god. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Okay.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Girl, respond to your girlfriend. Maybe she's an active photographer and she just teaches classes sometimes on the side. I guess so. This sounds so realistic and calming. I feel so supported by your side. Okay, what? Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Like, what happened between Chloe and Max that they're so far removed from each other, but like still so much care about it? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Are we still together? Are we still in a relationship? How was class today? It was great. I found a handful of girls and some finishes and the brush. Love it. Hey, I don't really care. All I care about is Chloe. Okay, I don't know. Anything important here? I don't think so. This is our agent. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've read through enough for now. Just say, I'm okay, thanks for reaching out. Let's grab coffee and catch up. Yeah. Or anything. Anything. Why can I inspect it so closely? What is this about? What am I missing? Do I need to? I don't know.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would too.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I use a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with a mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum balance board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work, really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my photo to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time focus it on how the lighting can sculpt your intent or emotion. Okay, cool. Cool.
My most trusted companion.
Well, where's our camera? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is
The further
it?
my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
I have a cramp in my butt right now. Do you guys ever get cramps in your butts?
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Nice. Alright, let's take it. It's so bad. It's
The
so
selfie
annoying.
I took just before
When I
this
first
trip,
started driving,
I think I knew.
sorry, I
I'd
don't want
hold
to
on
speak over
this
her.
moment.
Oh, cute. Very cute. When I first started driving, I used to get like my legs would get sore from like braking and accelerating all the time, and, like holding my leg there. So whenever I like drove more than an hour, which is very realistic in LA because traffic, I
Time
would
for
get
your
a
close-up.
really sore feet or legs. Okay. Oh my god! Squirrel! I want to take a picture of the squirrel. Oh, is that what I took? Sure. What is double exposure? Oh! Oh. Okay. Sure. You drive now? I do drive now. I have a car and everything. Look at me being an adult. Chloe texts her. Oh, no. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll find you on my way back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course. I'm still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Oh, we are not friends with Safi. Hey, how's the road? Where are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know when you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Sorry, I just got ring notifications. Okay, no, it's okay. No, it doesn't matter, but I'm fine in the sense of you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. And then we're just having normal conversations here. Okay, damn, okay.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I don't get cramps often unless I'm walking fast. I get cramps in my calves when my shoes are too worn out. That's how I know I need to switch because I wear my shoes for years on end. and I don't really switch them out. I always wear like one pair. But then when I start getting cramps in my calves, that's when I know I need to switch my shoes. Nick, do you ever think you'd drive an F1 car? No. Hi, Brandon. You're outside. Oh my God, are you guys all together? All my friends are doing a fun trip without me, chat. All my Discord friends are meeting up. The Discord group chat is meeting up and I didn't make it. Are you guys together right now? I need to see all the pictures.
This is so horrible.
Oh my God, stop the lies, killers. What are you hiding? Prophet community? Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? No demolition. Killers, stop bulldozing. Down with Abraxas. No demolition. Down with Abraxas. So something's being demolitioned. Lakeport remembers. Stop bulldozing. Down with Abraxas. Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding?
What happened?
Oh
Where's
my
the damn
God.
fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn
Your
it!
voice is so calming.
Come on.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Okay. Main objectives, help. So true. Me too.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
We will make our voices heard. Rise up, rise up. Okay. Stop the lies. What lies?
Where did all this come from?
My school actually went on fire a few years ago. Oh my God. We never had a school, but a psych ward I stayed at was lit on fire once.
Get us out of here!
Oh my God, they're like trapped? And the police didn't even do anything? The police are just standing there while there's like kids in the freaking building burning down. What is happening? Why are there kids in a building burning down?
Can't get in here.
Okay. Okay. Well, oh my God. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
No way. With like all the kids in it. They're not even kids, they're like my age.
Damn it!
This is a campus. It's literally like college people.
Students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Why is no one helping? Oh my God, everything is on fire.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
What the hell? This is also like, this is an old ass building. Like it's a nice old building.
Hold on! I'm coming!
Hold on, I'm coming. That's so real. Me when I don't know what to do.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Why does that look like? Why does that look like Chloe? Green hair. That's all it is. Oh my god. I just started playing. This is so exciting. We did too. We just started. So we can play it together.
No, no. Come on. Come on.
Oh, we're
I'll
going
save you,
back.
Moses. I'll save everyone.
We're going back in time and we're gonna
Give me time.
figure out who tried to set the campus on, who did set the campus on fire. They didn't just try, they actually did set the campus on fire.
No smoke. No screams.
God, it's so pretty.
I did it.
This is where I want to be right now.
Oh god.
Can I like
I
use a
did
Polaroid
it.
and switch with Max?
I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
How can you fuck it up
I can't
more?
fuck it up any more than it already
That's
has.
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Max, because how can you fuck it up more than the school literally burning down with
I can
people
do
inside?
Something. I have to do something.
I do like that they give us the little like the little calm moments. So cute.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
He studies time travel.
We will.
Did he start?
do
No, he studied the
something.
stars before, I think.
My
right?
powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous.
I don't know. I don't remember.
This is my home, and I won't let it.
I don't know when you could grab ice cream. I mean, it was pretty. It was pretty hot there.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like the fire. Double exposure. Does she have to have a photo to go back? I think so. But also, I don't think she can go back to the fire now. I think that photo is like burnt. Literally and figuratively.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that.
We would have done it.
I know what I need to do.
Oh my god, it's so sad. She was like, this was the biggest weekend of my life. I survived on coffee and donuts. And now she can't do it. But it's okay, Max. You get to save an entire campus of people, and I'm sure you'll get other opportunities in the future too.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. He
Moses
messaged
should
from
be waiting for me in
Loretta.
his office.
New journal entry. Have to view objectives. Proceed to quickly view your main objective. Okay. Loretta. Hi Loretta, just checking everything okay. Yeah, why do you ask? No, but please let me know if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Oh, Loretta was who did the flyer. Or who had to do something with the flyer. It's nothing, I promise, just checking in. Alright, well, thanks Whisper, we're checking in, I guess. Oh yeah, where's Sophia? And then we're still Max. Okay, damn. Ooh, is it Halloween?
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Cute. So what is it? Why can I always do double exposure? Ooh.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Yeah. Cool.
He's smiling, but you know he feels
Oh,
it.
I got a collectible. Oh. Oh, the collectibles are the sunset, the double exposure, I guess. Please wait here. What are we waiting for? I don't know. Not me though. This looks different than what I know. Hello, children. Are you children? Hi! Oh my god. 1 second, chat.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Life is Strange.
Oh, you look nice. Your hair's blue now.
It kind of.
It's like a gray blue.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
That's sick.
Thank you. How are you?
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been doing lots of cringy TikToks in front of all of them, and they probably think I'm weird.
Hell yeah.
Whatever.
As you should. Yeah.
All right, well, don't let me
Yes.
interrupt you. Hello,
Are you
chat.
staying here? I can say hi.
I'm gonna be here all day, every day for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Okay, sorry, I'm back, chat. Sorry, chat, I'm back. There we go. Sorry, backup chat. Okay. Beyond the event horizons, black holes. Cool. Can I look at all of them? I can.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
I would love a little light show in the planetarium. That would be so cute. Okay, so he does.
The planetarium.
He does study
Haven
planets.
for astronomers and stoners
That's
alike.
what I thought. He loved like planets. Can I go this way? No. Sorry, chat. You know how I play this game. I have to look at everything all the time. You've just discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen to sit down and listen to it. We can listen to a podcast? Okay. What are we listening to?
Secrets. Corruption.
Loretta. Oh shit.
Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast.
So
Caledon's
she's like
only
a-
podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Oh, so she's like a conspiracy theorist and has a podcast. Like a conspiracy podcast.
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
Nikki, do a face reveal?
It has long been known that Abraxas is
How?
no ordinary campus club.
You
It
will
seems
never
to
be able
operate
to
by
see
its
my
own
face,
rules
chat.
and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, Students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Very interesting. Okay. So I don't know if she is the one that staged the protest, if she's the one that burnt it down, or if it's like her listeners that burnt it down. I don't know yet, obviously. We kept seeing this girl, but she doesn't do anything. Moses' office. Okay, I do know this office. Just trying to see if I can go anywhere
My
else.
classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing. Come for the world-class education. Stay for the timeshare presentation.
This classroom is reserved. Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd. Career is pharmaceuticals. How can recovery help you? Drug therapies. How recovery is making a difference. Resume reviews. Information interviews with representative from recovery pharmaceuticals. If your class usually meets here on Monday, please check your student portal for the alternative meeting room. Okay. Will do.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
The Lakeport Daily News. Lakeport Media Group, Lakeport VT, $3. The new president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller, new president of Caledon University, pictured next to Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, former president. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater, alma mater. I don't know what this means. And shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the oh my god, what are these words? Arduous? As we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, that's all I can see. Okay. Sorry, I can't understand anything you're telling me with these big words. This is not my native language. I didn't even go to school in the US or UK, so I don't even know these words.
Moses, I'm from the
Are those even real words?
dark
I don't know.
No, too biblical.
I don't know.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince
Alma
me.
mater
My
means
own
something like
conversations
nourishing
with you were
mother.
sufficient, not to
Oh,
mention your student rating.
interesting.
Your
You
intro
learn something
courses
new
are
every day.
nines and a sea of fours. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is
He's like, what the fuck?
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I don't know, this is both really awkward. I figured it would happen.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Nice. What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year,
I don't trust the guy
needs
with the
to modernize.
napkin in his pocket. Oh no, definitely
Dr.
not.
Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries.
Rude.
It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow.
Rude.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
But yeah, I guess she remembers all of this because it all happened to her already. So she's probably not surprised. She's like, yeah, jerk.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
Just watched the Manosphere doc and those guys reminding me of it. I watched that too the other day. I love a good documentation. I watched the plastic
You're
one
not rewinding
as well.
from later today, are you?
On
You're
Netflix.
good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened?
Yeah.
Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No.
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire.
Hmm.
Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Oh. No, we'll just tell him. Yeah, we'll be honest. We have to be honest with our friends. Because we're not always honest, Max. Gotta be honest.
Moses, I'm sorry.
He needs to know.
But
I would
saw
want to
you.
know.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Go on.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I forgot I could. I didn't know if I should. Well, I feel like the fire has been for too long because we can only rewind a certain amount of time. And I feel like the
I wasn't
time
sure if I should.
would have been too short.
I've used my powers
Because the
to
fire
save
seemed to
people
be really
before.
far along.
It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here.
I
And I'm
guess
glad you did.
so.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
Oh, someone just said something
not
in
true.
chat that I wanted to read. Sorry. Hello everyone. I just came on. What is going on? We're playing Life is Strange. The new one that just came out yesterday.
Time that we'll make the most of.
And we are
So,
currently playing as
where should we
Max,
start?
trying
Fire
to
department? They'll just laugh at us. We
stop
should
a
act normal.
fire that is happening in
Search for
2
clues,
days.
talk to
Because
suspects
she
without
jumped
rousing
back in
suspicion,
time.
which is exactly
And we're
what
trying
your
to figure
powers are
out who
perfect for.
started the fire, why, and how
Did
we
we do
can
any
stop
rewind
it.
testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
If you are interested in getting the
Let's
game,
change that.
exclamation mark LIS. Because this
We'll
is a
practice your
sponsored stream
skills,
chat.
and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Thanks for watching as well.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Oh. So we are like practicing the rewind anyways. Time dojo. Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Percentual completion. The influence of schemas. Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines since... No evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Oh wait, I can just look at it, huh? Yeah, okay.
About that whole avoid section,
Avoid photo jumping, large changes made in the past. Yeah, well, we already made that. We're currently in a photo.
after everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in
Do
other
I have any
ways.
cool talents?
Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Well, I can't jump time if that's what you're trying to think. Sadly can't rewind the time. I don't know. Do I have any cool talents? I don't know. That's a hard question. I can't jump time. I'm sorry, chat. Theoretical new powers. Fast forward, tailored rewind. Can I read it this way? Yes. Rewinding one item, area, person, but not the rest. Oh. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramifications. Won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines. Splitting the timeline in two again. No plans to test. Could kill Safi. Yeah, let's not do that. Can I read minds? No, I think I would actually end my life if I could read minds. Because I don't want to know what everyone is thinking all the time, especially about me. Like, no. I don't need to know that. Too
People
sensitive.
started talking about Sophie's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Also, like, sometimes people have weird thoughts. Like, I have some weird intrusive thoughts sometimes, you know? I don't want anyone to know about mine, and I don't want to know about anyone else's. I'm so fine with not. When people are like, what's your preferred superpower? And someone says reading minds, I'm always like, why? Why would you want to read other people's minds? There's so many better superpowers. I think teleportation. I would want. Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error. Resident experienced short-term memory loss in the wake of the perfect storm. Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggled to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming to light. Caledon University graduate student Safia Lilwen Fayyad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Lilwen Fayyad's obituary on this very paper. Though electronic records from that day have become corrupted and inaccessible, interviews with Caledon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memories of Fayyad's death, though some records seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus the previous week. Lilwen Fayyad was unavailable for comment. Can I, like, how do I read her name? Lelwyn. Why is it such a difficult name for me to read? Lilwen? Lilwen. Lilwen Fayyad. I mean, that sounds right. That even sounds right. Llewellyn. That sounds right. Llewellyn sounds right.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
It's just getting colder. 90, 73, 84, 77. It's just getting colder, but I guess it is August to September. No wind speed, no pressure, no dew point average.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
What does that mean? Llewellyn. Okay. Lilwen. Lilwen is so crazy to me. Oh, hi. Bor's just looking at me. I don't think I'm supposed to be like looking back because I'm still in the whiteboard and he's just standing there looking at me. Okay, let's go back. Oh no, he is just standing there. Okay. I thought he might be like a little backrooms character.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
That would be so funny. Oh, I wanted to read it actually.
I'm 90% sure
Moses,
that
you have the
Harold
run
isn't
of this
real.
entire lab.
Moses
Please,
just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
please leave me my little fiefdom. This humble desk and a computer. Why are there so many words in this game that I don't know? It's a Welsh name, and the double 3 sound is pretty hard to explain in English. That's fair. And I'm not making fun of it at all, because in Germany we have some weird sounding letters as well, and like pronunciation. So I'm not making fun of it. I'm just struggling to pronounce it. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back, Harold. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I want to explore first.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Simulation in progress 41%. Little figurines. Little flowers.
Tony and Moses make it look easy.
Hey, boo.
How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Fiefdom, a small plot of land given by a king or lord. Thank you. Thank you for being my dictionary, chat. Hey, boo. Hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Cute.
Sophie's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
So they don't even know where she is. Damn. We can even go up already. Oh, so much to look at, chat.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control-Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much
A little
time
bit
for the
awesome.
stars
He's
since
been
he
watching for
started
7
studying
streams
my
in a row.
powers.
Thank you. That is not just a little bit awesome. I am more than happy to continue to be resident dictionary. Thank you. That's awesome.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree.
Aww.
We're planning to give it to Sophie.
Oh.
If she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
I love looking at everything in this game. I'm glad, because me too. I will spend an hour just looking around before I get to the story. Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. No, it is not. I remember when Sophia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Damn cute.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Go on. A
You
turtle.
really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Oh my god. I like him. Cute. Okay, I think we have now actually looked at everything we could have, so let's go down and talk to Moses.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Oh.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
So we have to find out who killed him and then rewind. Okay.
Moses is so
Can we not just like
passionate about
Google?
physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
How do we know though? Like, how do we know? What's the indication? Just Google it. Just go on your phone and Google it. Oh my god.
Aw, May's at the vet.
Oh, he's at the
I was in
vet.
the mood for another staring
He got a
contest.
respiratory infection. She got a May. May! Not May! No! Not May with the respiratory infection. I'm gonna cry. No, you may not spend class time writing her get well soon notes. She will return soon. Aww. That was so sad. I can't believe poor May.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Oh.
So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai?
I don't
Where's
know.
the proof?
I don't know.
So your name is Mina.
I don't know.
Did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof? Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Yeah, that does not look safe. Maybe it was the kettle that killed him. How do we know who killed him?
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
That is pretty crazy. Hi, Bryce. I killed him. Like, how do we know
I
who
doubt
killed
this
him?
little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Oh my god, did you hear that? I just heard like someone falling or something. What the hell? I just don't know what the indication would be.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Like, none of this is telling us. How you doing? I'm good. I'm just playing Life is Strange. Oh, samurai.
Don't worry, so are you my mystery killer?
Maybe? I mean, you are a samurai. I'm just trying to figure out who killed the guy. Maybe not. The girl was the only thing where we could read something. Like, I don't know if I'm expecting it wrong.
Are you my mystery killer?
Am I? Because all I can do is zoom in and zoom out. But it's not telling us anything. There's a scythe right next to it. How do we know? Can we just leave?
Get us out of here!
I zoom in the same way when looking at anime figures IRL. So true, me too. I just focus my eyes real sharp. Actually, my eyes like come out of my sockets to like zoom in. Okay, can you tell me something?
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Well, that's not helping me. How do I know who killed him? There's like no indication on any of these figurines. That's what I'm so confused about. Was it the turtle?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now.
Did the turtle kill him?
Strapped to a rocket booster.
I think it might have been the turtle, guys. I think the turtle killed him. Do I have to like look at the anime? Do I have to find the anime? These are movies. Schoolgirl.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
Or do I have to like rewind? Did I mess up? Do I have to rewind? And like now figure out who killed him?
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
But how?
Okay, ask me again.
Max.
Oh,
it's
no.
great that
We've already seen that one. Okay. Oh! Oh!
It
Oh!
was you.
Oh!
Mina. I didn't know you had it in you.
It was Mina, I figured. Because she was the only one that we could look at something. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, no, okay. Rewind. Rewind. I don't know how far we have to rewind, honestly. I'm just gonna keep rewinding. I did really think it was the turtle. I was really hoping it was the turtle. Okay, here we go.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2?
No.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay, no worries. We can do that. Get Moses what is locked behind the cabinet. Keys, huh?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Can we like try and open it? It's like not
No
locked.
instructions, just a locked door.
Okay.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Oh no.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Well, he's laughing because he's like she's gonna unbreak the mug anyways. Oh, really? Really?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Put a pillow under it.
Need another plan.
Just put a pillow under it. Why didn't she catch it? That's what I'm saying. Why are there no pillows? Why doesn't he want to be comfy? Don't we want to be comfy? Why do these couches have no pillows? Oh, cushion. There we go. Got it. He's against comfort. Honestly, real. He's a true man of science, and comfort makes him weak and lazy.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
No comfort in school. Exactly. The school is about to burn down, so it makes sense. Awesome.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Yeah, I figured.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Oh god. Oh my god, he's gonna kill us. He's gonna drop a piano on us. I already can tell.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
Oh.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh my god.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Oh no! Everything's gonna
And I was just gonna let it spark.
turn on fire. Turn into
Thank you,
fire.
teleporting Max.
Bust into flames.
What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today.
Yeah.
Let's debrief when you're ready.
Debrief with Moses. Okay.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again.
Right.
Please tell me you'll stop using that.
I already saved the school. That was so
For all
easy.
we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
That hit close.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car
Sorry,
crash.
chat. It's about my
You've told
shoot
me.
tomorrow.
And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor.
The school is a mug.
We'll just
It's
have to
real.
wait and
It
see.
was all just the mug. The
This takes
real
time.
mug was the friends
What
we
do we
made
know for
along the
sure?
way,
What leads do
and
we
the
have?
people we didn't burn down. Oh shit! I didn't listen.
How do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shitty calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max, promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
We'll do everything we
I
can.
need that too.
Have a good class.
You and me, Moses. because all of our other friends left us for some reason and we're not texting our girlfriend back. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh, so it's like really like if you, hey dumb bitch, if you can't figure this out, you will kill the school, just so you know. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, chat, I'm gonna get an energy drink real quick. And some water. So I will be right back before, just FYI. So you guys should get some snacks and water too, and I will be right back. Chat, I also got some fruit, but I need to go pick something up from my car really quick. So give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I will be right back. I'm not leaving you. monster. No! I do need to get my monster. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Did you guys see the Team Liquid reel where they got the huge monster delivery? I saw it. It was really funny. They got a huge crate of monster delivery for the event that's going on right now. I'm today trying Rehab tea and lemonade. I haven't tried this one yet. Let's oh, hiccups. Let's try it. I've ordered a smoothie bowl and it's on my way. Let's go. We'll both have our fruits. I got fruits and I got a little croissant. It's very sweet. I might mix it with my water. But it's pretty good. It has like a little sting to it though. Very interesting. Okay, let's actually keep going. Oh no. Why is it not showing the game? There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, we're actually here now. We're actually locked in. We're lock in chat. We're back. We had a small intermission, but we're back. You have fruit salad? Oh my god, wait, we all have fruit? Let's go. We're so in sync. Chat.
I'm sorry.
Some of this touched kiwi,
So sorry.
so I might get a little allergic reaction, but I'm not gonna die.
Crazy
My
day.
mouth is just gonna swell up a little bit, but I
Because
wanted
of your
fruit.
Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip is
And I got water.
postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks.
The fire happened and burned down everything while you were gone.
yourself
Oh
a break,
no.
okay?
I missed so much.
Thanks, Loretta.
Oh, that's Loretta.
Now,
Okay.
Let's
I
get
see.
to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far,
I've returned with mac and cheese,
when
also
you look
mac
out
and also
there,
cheese.
your eyes should
Let's
find
go. I'm glad everyone got a
endless
little snack.
patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I don't know. Loretta, tell us.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically.
Life.
It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
Is a fan noise normal? Oh, you can hear a fan?
Look out there again.
Oh, wait. Has there been a fan noise in the
don't
back?
know.
It's the PC.
Someone
The
who
PC is
grabs
really
your
loud. Is the noise gate? Oh my god.
Want to connect with
Really? You can hear the
Your
fan?
assignment today, go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Let me fix that.
Dangerous?
After this cutscene.
Reasonable, Max.
It's really subtle. Yeah,
Now
the
I
PC is
remember.
just
I got
really
the
loud. I
same
think because the
reaction the last
game is so
time I lived through
powerful.
this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts.
We're messing with the timeline.
I, your fearless leader,
shall go first. Observe.
I'll make the noise get a little higher in a second. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, chat.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
Why does she look like that? Her little smile? I'd be so creeped out.
But I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
Oh, that's nice
So,
of her.
Why was I selected for this demonstration?
You look intimidating. You look intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book,
Artsy student.
as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
She thinks it's her. She's like, damn, you're me. I was trying to get her when she was not looking at the camera. Oh yeah.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Oh. No way. No way, that's not Safi. I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students...
Did we tell her my name?
This as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Wait, what?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Oh yeah, she's a shapeshifter.
But if
She can
she's
like
really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
right, because she can turn into other people.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Whoa.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Okay, Reggie and Loretta. Let me just quickly fix the noise gate. Filters. Add a filter. Is it compressor? Noise suppression. Noise gate, actually. No. Let's get a noise gate. And make sure we make the open threshold a little less. No. the close threshold a little more. Sorry, I'm just trying to... How is this? Is this better? No, you can still hear it. Make the open threshold a little more. Maybe like this? How is this, chat? Is that better? I feel like you can still hear it. It's pretty loud. Yeah. Still there, but I don't mind. Yeah, I'm not sure because this is not my microphone. I have a Go XLR, so I can like change everything on my interface. It's not that bad. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I really don't know how to change it on here. Okay, if it gets like really annoying, let me know and I'll like get someone from Team Liquid to help me with this, because I also don't want to mess around with anyone's settings. But if it gets really bad, let me know. Am I using RNN or Speaks noise suppression OBS? I am using the filters, and it's just giving me a noise gate. Okay, what is Moses saying? Yeah, if it gets annoying, let me know and I'll have someone do it for me, because I don't want to mess around with anyone's settings. Oh, here. Okay. Oh, so our texts are still the same though. Our texts are still there. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you're giving us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm so glad that we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Sophie. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. How did you see her the last time you taught this class? You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one teeny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know. Yeah. Like, girly. I told you, don't change anything. I had to miss most of the stream. What was the announcement? It is the Life is Strange stream. It's the Life is Strange stream. Did my things go through? Did my stories go through? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a Life is Strange stream chat. Instead of playing Resident Evil today, which we still need to finish.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
I'm actually upset I didn't join in earlier. It's okay. It's okay. This will be a VOD, and also, you haven't missed too much yet. We are saving the school from being burnt right now. We jumped back into the past.
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
Okay, let's help her.
Loretta, how's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
This guy looks so familiar. I feel like he's been like a character, like an NPC.
I don't want him at ease. I want him
in
to
every
tell me
game.
about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Not the assignment, not your podcast. I don't know. I want to get info out of her. Not your podcast.
This is class,
Ah, man.
not your podcast.
Fine. Got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
That food gives me hotel breakfast vibes. Well, it's because we have a chef here, and we get like food like in the cafeteria. I already had breakfast here too. I just ate breakfast because breakfast is earlier now, since there's a bunch of people here. So I already had breakfast. I'm being fed well today. Lunch is happening soon. Okay, let's ask about the campus march.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any.
You can never say no to some good
march,
snacks.
parade,
Exactly.
procession,
She
or
makes
any other kind of
iced tea
organized walk.
herself every day. So I get like iced tea. I have a routine now when I come here of what I eat. I will have a glass of water and a coffee. And no, I'll have a coffee and an iced tea. And then I will have water and a Monster. And then whatever food there is. It's my routine.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Yeah, tell me.
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas.
Coffee and Monster as well. Well, I have them like,
But
I don't have them like one after
you'll
the
have to listen
other.
to the next step.
Damn.
I wait a little.
That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Coffee and iced tea and Monster talk about caffeine, Maxine. I only do it twice a week though when I'm here.
We'll be done soon.
It's because I have to stay awake.
Who else could use my help?
I have to stay awake and energized for stream. You know? So that's why I do it. But I don't just do it every day and
I think
like
he
crazy.
was one of
I just do
Vin's
it when I'm
minions,
streaming.
Back when he was still.
And also,
in
I don't
charge
even
of
know if this one has
Abraxas.
as much caffeine. 160 milligrams per can is in this one. Okay, let's help our other students.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare.
Okay.
Why is he so weird?
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe.
Oh, he's nervous. Oh, he's nervous.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Oh.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
You got this, Reggie.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but
Oh no.
no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay.
Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
No, it's okay,
Sorry,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Oh, bless him. Oh wait, we can rewind. Should we rewind? Let's get Reggie a date.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare.
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe.
Oh. Wait, it's the same things though. Do we just
It's a
do the other
camera,
one?
Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
No, I wanna. That's not what I wanted.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks.
Oh. Is this helping more?
Okay. I'm going in.
Let's see.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody.
No, that's the same.
So I was wondering, can I take
It's
a
the
picture?
same conversation.
No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a
No,
choice,
no,
but
we're figuring this out. We're getting Reggie a
for
date.
sure. No, I'm into that.
100%.
Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total
Okay. We're figuring this out.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
No. We're definitely figuring this out. No issue here. I'm a safe guy. I know. He's definitely not. He definitely needs to work on his little pickup line, but.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
No, we can
Reggie
speak to
does
the
have
guy.
a type. Is it weird? Hello
Oh,
there.
sorry.
What's up?
Oh, okay. Let's guess his major.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Okay. That was something we needed to know.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where
Just want to
students
get
are
all of
from.
his info out of him.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. He's from Texas and he's a communications major. Let's guess his major again.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Okay, that's what she said. Cool.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I
Oh,
can guess.
it's just the same. Okay, well, she just doesn't remember, I guess. That's fine. Let's just go back to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You were working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good
I know,
guess.
we are determined to get this man a
Little
date.
tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work.
That would be the worst tip for me to ever get. Communicate about
Going in.
communication? What am I supposed to say? Hey. What? No, I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again.
We didn't even hear it because it was
Maybe
so
I should
vague.
have been teaching with Rewind all along.
We didn't even hear what he was gonna say. The game was like, you
hate the idea
interpret
of
it
snooping
yourself.
on my students,
Communicate with yourself to
wonder
figure
if
it
there
out.
are any Abraxas
About
secrets that could
communication.
help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
Okay. What is this?
Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep. Wine fountain, get from mom. Finish playlist, done. Set up speakers. Boxed wine, done. Solo cups, done. Masks, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins. Oh, it's
Reggie.
Halloween.
Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks. Per court order, convince Loretta to stop podcast. Okay, so something's going on. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. So there is a Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy a house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing. Contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to stop Loretta podcast. I'm confused. Abraxas is such a evil name to it. Just sounds evil, you know? It sounds like some evil Harry Potter shit. Like Slytherin and Abraxas are like the same thing. We don't even need to ask the students because we're a teacher. We're just like taking pictures of them. Sure.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Okay, cute. Okay, cute. Look at them. They're definitely gonna be dating. That's so cute. I'm so glad. All right, where's our next student? This looks like the running class. Track team.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Me too, girly. Oh, we can sit by the snail. That was awkward. No, we don't have time. We have to. No, we actually don't have time because we have to go help our student. I'm sorry. I know that ruined the moment, but we have to go help our student. Oh, Max is so rebellious. I know, right? She's so rebellious.
No
Sitting on the
judgment.
snail.
I don't like to share my fries either. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a
Where
lot
is
of
she?
emotion.
Oh, there she is.
I should check on her.
There we go. Gotta help our
Jeanette
student.
is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Okay.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful or vulnerable and fragile. It is so vulnerable and fragile.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh. Let's just go back.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You
I love
really
how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject.
Yes.
The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Okay.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Our study of art history. A study. A study of art history. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, squirrel! A study? We call it a first try. I know, right? Oh no. I didn't save it. I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldiers.
I know.
Don't mind me.
I know.
Just admiring the cuteness.
I just want to take pictures.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
The Caledon Collar, Caledon 2.0 development plan ready to break ground. President Teller describes plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032. Ah, we still have some time. That's a while
Why
from
does
now.
Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Caledon 2.0, come see what the new Caledon has in store for you. Innovation, cutting edge tech, and business leadership. Damn. It's because they want to destroy the arts. Oh, there's
Amanda
another
has
podcast.
gone
Oh, never mind.
all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her.
Lakeport Recovery Benefit, open mic, Snapping Turtle, Friday, September 20th, 7 to 10 p.m.
I didn't even notice this last time. but I'm sure paying attention now.
Warning, extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Until warning is lifted, avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, or any flames in high vegetation areas.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Protest the corrupt campus administration. Protest illegal student displacement. Protest the demolition of the Abraxas house.
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Abraxcast, Loretta Rice, Caledon's first podcast dedicated to exposing the secrets of the Abraxas Society. New episodes weekly. I'm still not 100% sure what Abraxas is. Like, is it a frat house? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's like a culty frat house. To me.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience.
I think I count.
See if there's anything else we can look at. Thank you, Ask, for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
I should make my way back to where class started.
I was originally thinking it was a company because it just sounded like one, but the student displacement thing does make it sound like a frat house. Yeah, I think it's like a frat house. But what is like the secret room? Like, I feel like
Looks
it's
like
maybe it's a
Caledon
frat
has
house.
New artist in residence.
But maybe it's also like a, maybe like rich parents are paying off the school kind of thing. I don't know. I'm confused. And I know Abraxas was their last game too. I just didn't finish the last
Storm
game.
hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Oh. Gardenos!
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Yeah, there are a lot of rules. I thought I saw something.
Class is almost over. I should head over to the soldier statue.
We're here. We're at the soldier statue.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield.
Maybe you should call
She'd
her.
probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling
Maybe
her
you
eyes.
should reply to her text.
It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe.
What
at
if you
this time of
texted
year.
her back and asked her?
Now I dread being without her.
For the people who weren't
get
here
it.
in the beginning,
This Fremont
Chloe
house shit
texted
isn't a
Max and
joke.
Max is ghosting
Word
her.
got out.
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Texting people I could never. Same,
I'm not advocating
honestly.
for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Okay, is there anything else we need to like look at? I don't think we can go this way. She'll tell us. I can't go this way. Okay, I think we've looked at everything. Like, for the people who weren't here earlier either, we have to get as much information as we can about what's happening to save the school. So I'm really diligent in looking at everything I can, because I don't want to miss anything
Great work today,
that could help
everyone.
us save the school.
Drop your assignments off
We have
in
to
my
save the school from a
mailbox
fire.
before Monday.
And a riot. Oh, hi. Why is the school going under?
Maxine,
She's from the
pleasure to see your
future.
face.
Like 2 days
Yours too.
2 days
I didn't know
prior.
you were
2
back.
days in front.
This campus has not
And the
felt
school
same
burned
without
down with the children inside. Not the children, they're literal adults. With the kids with the people inside. And then she jumped back into the past, and now she has to figure out
tell
who is
me,
burning down the
how have
school.
you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires is real.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
For real,
Now
he
that I've
wants us
taken
gone.
a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
Max is like, I don't know.
Sometimes
Don't ask
feel
me.
the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Oh no, how do you know? That's a trauma. I believe so too. I told you guys in the beginning of the game, we're gonna be honest with everyone. I believe so too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense
Because
that
she's on
Safia may be in
campus.
some terrible danger.
Thank you so much.
I played it in one sitting last night. It was so cutie.
Oh my god, really? Thank you for the 17 months. How long did it take you to finish this in one sitting?
Excuse me.
Jada.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
JQY
to
duh.
intrude,
Thank you for the 17
but
months.
I see that now. I'll be brief.
9 hours? Damn, you sat there for 9 hours. Honestly, that's real. If I wasn't renting this out and I had people streaming here after,
Can remain
I probably would do the same.
private.
The artsy student is back. Wait. Wait. That. Smoothie bottle sealed. Go get it. Go get it. This is really important, I think. This seems like a really important part right now. Okay, let's talk to her in private. Because I don't know what she's going to tell us. I don't know if she would tell us if the mother is in front of it.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your
Oh, keep the photography private. Oh, I see.
That's why you're top prof.
I see, my bad. I thought she wanted to talk to us in private.
See you later, Professor.
I don't trust her.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, so do we.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I don't know. Oh! Oh, no! I'm just seeing her say you don't know anything. Well, we don't know if it's actually her. We don't know if it's actually her. Oh, no, Chad. Oh, no, Chad. We don't... We have to be honest. I told we're gonna be honest. I told we're gonna be honest. I said we're gonna be honest.
Just now. Briefly.
I said we're gonna be honest.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
Oh my god.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. Hope to see you around a lot more.
She just heard that her daughter, who's been missing for months, has been hiding in plain sight on the campus, and she's just like, yeah, right. I won't tell her that you saw her.
This could turn out real bad.
Yeah, girl.
Ugh,
but we have to be
I hated
honest.
choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
We have no loyalty for Safi because Safi hasn't been talking to us. She literally has been ghosting us. I guess we're doing the same thing with Chloe, but I don't want her to do the same thing with Chloe. Okay.
So
lag.
much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit.
Did you accept or
at the
reject
Snapping
Safi at the end
Turtle
of the
today.
again? I accepted
Last
her.
time I left for my trip and missed it.
I accepted her.
From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
So cute. Open mic night.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets.
That's so cute. I love the art on the stage and everywhere.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Editorial bidding sheet, restaurant bidding sheet, sculpture bidding sheet.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Editorial review with Lucas Colmenero. An editorial review of your novel, thesis, or dissertation, up to 300 pages, with line edits and 1 hour general feedback session offered by Lucas Colmenero, best-selling author, professor, Emeritus College. Wasn't he the guy who had like the obnoxious book? I think so. He was the guy who had the book and who was so obnoxious. I'm pretty sure.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Le Bazir gift certificate. $100 gift certificate to Le Bazir, a French brasserie in Burlington's Old North End. Try the mint chocolate souffle. Tim Walters really wants it. Tim Waters really wants it.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
The world's persist, but so do I sculpture. A beautiful mixed media sculpture of a female figure, generously donated by the artist Charlotte Harmon, a former Hallerton artist in residence. Isabel wants it. Real bad. Should we bid? Sure. Let's bid.
Here goes nothing.
How much did we bid? 150. Damn.
Lakeport has a Fremont
We got
Street.
money. We got money.
across
You're
town.
rich, I know, right? We got that money. Visit Lakeport. Come experience a bit of small town heaven. College and University, Old Town Historic District, Kenyon Road, Adams Street, Booth Avenue, Fremont Street. Cool.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop
Ali
this
Meha,
fire?
thank you for the
Keep your
63.
OMG, life is strange. Also, woo 63 months.
Thank you.
Less than 3.
Thank you, and yes, life is strange. Life is strange, life is strange. Very fun.
My photo made
It
it
is,
into the
we are
Turtles'
sponsored
local
today as
artist
well.
collection.
Thank you for sponsoring
Not
us.
the gallery tour I was planning for.
Mr. Life
but
is
it makes
Strange.
me just as
Mr.
proud.
Life is Strange, thank you for the sponsor. If you guys are interested in getting the game, if you're interested with what we've seen so far, !LIS, and it goes directly to me. I don't get
With
money
all the
from
new
it,
people coming to the
but they
Turtles,
see.
someone is
Oh, I know
bound
this.
to know
I know
something
this
about the
picture.
fire.
But they see that you guys clicked on it and you guys bought it through me, and that helps me a lot because that makes people want to work with me in the future. So if you are interested in buying the game, buy it through my link. It doesn't cost you any extra. It doesn't give me any money, but it gives me, I guess, leverage and people wanting to not talk. People wanting to sponsor me. Oh my gosh. And I do make my money through this.
Me
This is my
too.
job. So if you are willing to support me and you want to get the game, it gives me power. Exactly. It gives me power.
My confidants.
And you guys know I only really take sponsors of things
Tell
that
me
I
if they heard anything.
like and want to. And Life is Strange is one of those. I feel very honored that Life is Strange wanted to sponsor me.
Never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Because I would have played this game anyways. I can never say no to a blue-haired girl, she said. Okay, Max. You know what you like. You know what you like.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Grilled cheese poll. Next week's flavor will be white cheddar and bacon, brie and pear. Brie and pear sounds so good though. Am I the only one? Well, I guess 6 people agree with me. Wait until she finds out about Chloe's green hair, right?
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Ooh.
I still
we have
haven't
here?
seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Revenge Horse with special guest Baby and the Babies. Baby and the Babies. That's crazy. September 10th. Snapping Turtle. What if Chloe came to town? Would you go? Would you go, Max? Would you go see her?
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory.
Oh.
In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
Damn. Let's see.
You
Let's
stole
listen.
my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Wow. So inspiring. That's some inspiring slam poetry right there, Chad.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new.
We'll talk to him in a second.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Well, we already did. Lakeport raffle, donate now to help the citizens and small business of Lakeport. The money will be split with the lucky winner, announced as Sunday. Tickets announced as Sunday. Well, hopefully, if the school doesn't burn down. Tickets $5 each, cash only. Speak to bartender for purchase. Well, we don't have cash, so guess we can't.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair dye, snapping turtle shout out, Marie Antoinette's tits, titties, breasts, dating in Vermont, prosthetic bear penis, Meredith's story. What is this? What does this mean? Oh, Vin. We know Vin. Hi, Vin.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
We'll ask him in a second.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Mana Massive. Of course it's giving us a fire one. Harness fire, common resource, gain 1 point of fire
With
mana.
all the new people coming to the turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire.
Not her. Definitely not her. Okay, this is what we shapeshifted for the first time, I'm pretty sure. Not shapeshifted, place shifted. Okay. Let's talk. Oh.
Amanda doesn't
Oh my God.
believe in pumpkin spice
Sorry.
as a flavor.
5 messages.
But she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Cool. Sorry, I'm a little distracted.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans change.
What are we looking for? We're just looking around, I think. We're just trying to find
Have you
info.
heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell.
Our company
But
owns
they
Twitch,
rename a building
Amazon.
Whenever a donor croaks.
Amazon owns
Want me
Twitch.
to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Amazing dog poster. I miss my dog. Oh my god, the little turd on the dog. I didn't even see that. Abraxas. Tell me about it.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Braxis kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Well, it's clearly still happening.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
Sorry, I'm playing with my
Damn good
piercings.
feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Owen is
Hate is a
is the
strong
is the
word.
new president of the
Failed to see
school,
any
right?
redeeming value
Principal.
in maybe?
President? The new principal.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. Oh, come
Yeah, okay, cool.
I'll see you around.
on. Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Okay. Well, we also want to talk to the bartender. Because we haven't done that yet. See if he has any info, and then
Hi there.
we'll check on Amanda.
I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before
Crullers?
the storm ripped its roof off.
Oh.
I
Oh,
heard
no.
about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
You don't like the turtle?
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed.
Am I in an office?
I'm
Yes.
used to a less
I am in an office.
collegial
I'm at the Team Liquid offices. They are kind enough to
Listen
let
to
me
me.
stream here because
all
my
worked up.
internet at home doesn't allow me
Can I
to
get you
stream.
something?
Which is
Oh,
crazy because they just upped my bill from $60 a month to $95. And I'm so mad. And I can't stream. What is that about? Insane. Actually insane. McDonald's has Wi-Fi. I know. And I don't understand why. Oh, hi, Amanda.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport.
How is it that you always have Wi-Fi troubles? I don't know.
Leads
I
on
don't
fire.
know. I pay so much money for it too. I don't understand why it's so difficult, but here everything's fine. You know? 95 when you can't even stream is insane. I know. And then I asked them, okay, quick intermission, because then I texted them because when they opened it I was like, why did you up my price? And I've been really unsatisfied with your service. I'm thinking of switching. First of all, I can't switch. The only provider in my house is the one I have. But they texted me. They were like, yeah, your promotion's expired. So now, after 2 years, the promotion apparently expires. So now it's more expensive. But then I was like, I'm really like, is there any way I can downgrade? And they're like, no, this is the lowest you can have. And I'm like, what do you mean this is the lowest I can have? $100 for Wi-Fi that doesn't even work for my job? Ugh. Ugh. What? Insane. Actually insane. Must be cheaper using hotspot at this point. Yeah, I have a different provider for my phone. I have unlimited like data on my phone. So I could probably just play video games on my freaking hotspot and it would be the same. I know, insane. Insane. I am so mad and I don't know what to do because the only provider is the one I have. But I'm going to look into it more. Cuz yeah, $100 is crazy. And I would rather not have Wi-Fi at this point, which I definitely would like to have Wi-Fi because I watch a lot of TV. But, you know, which provider is it? It's Spectrum. I'm just going to say it. It's Spectrum.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute.
I usually just lurk, but that's
thing.
bullshit. I agree. And I can't even stream on it. So what else am I going to do? I can't upload stuff on it. My upload speed is so slow that like uploading any video will take over the night. Like I have to leave my PC on overnight and upload it and hope that it doesn't cancel it while I'm asleep. Every single time. That's why it's so difficult for me to upload like YouTube videos or anything because my internet speed is so slow that I can't do anything. I just sit there for hours trying to upload even pictures. When I have like a picture album of like a photo shoot or something that I want to like go to put on my PC so it's archived on my PC, it takes so long. It takes so freaking long. It's so frustrating. I don't know, like I can't work at home. And I work from home. It's crazy. I was in the same situation with Spectrum like 2 years ago and it took 2 months for them to come and fix it. That's the thing. They don't even fix it for me. Cause they're like, it's working as expected. I'm like, no, it's not. It's clearly not working as expected. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. And I've tried Ethernet and I've tried Wi-Fi. I've tried both and both don't work. Crazy. Crazy.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams
But I'm thinking of moving right now. And when I move, I'm going to cancel that internet anyways.
Excited to finally see
So I'm just kind of holding it out until I decide to move and know where I'm going to move to.
It's been so long. I'm feeling kind of rusty.
Staying in LA, but
I'm glad
I'm
you're here.
not going to stay in the house. It's too big for me. I'm a single person and I live in a 3-bedroom house. I don't need all that. So I'm going to move into something smaller and cheaper.
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
One bedroom for each
Amanda
dog.
will
I only have
probably
one
get
dog.
on stage
I have
soon.
4 cats though.
I should find
They
a
have their
seat.
own cat room, which is nice. But I think what I'm gonna do in the new place, wherever I will be, I will put my gaming setup in the living room, have a bedroom, and have a cat room. I don't really need an office. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have to see. I'll have to see like what place it's gonna be. But that's the plan for now. What do we have to do? Watch Amanda stand up. Okay. So we wait for her stand up? Should we look at this guy stand up again? Oh, no.
I've never gotten to see Amanda's comedy.
Well,
Tonight's the
is there
night.
anything else we need to like figure out? Because I feel like I've looked at everything.
Time to find a seat.
Oh, find a seat, okay. Not here. Oh, here.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her.
What the
She
hell?
completely lost her nerve.
What the hell?
Amanda's not coming out.
I
anytime
didn't. You
soon.
saw my hands. I didn't
If
press
I want
anything.
to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
What an ass.
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
Hey,
I'm actually not gonna be honest with him. I'm just gonna be.
I found some car
a
keys on
prick.
the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Waxtex, thank you for the 59. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Waxtex. Thank you for the 59 months.
Hey,
He's icky. He's so icky. Sorry, Mercedes.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Yeah, go, go, go. All right. Maybe now we can actually hear her jokes.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
No.
So I told him,
Oh, yes.
I'm
okay.
not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
I don't get it.
Thank you so much.
That is the guy with the book. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Yeah.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Oh, so he's
Lucas
still an
is
asshole.
But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
So still an asshole. Why am I surprised?
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Spill his beer is crazy. What are you doing here?
What brings you to the turtle?
I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me.
Keep it
after
up,
the
Nikki.
Sturm
Thank you.
und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me.
Hmm. Oh man, we really have to. Okay. Alright. We'll get information out of him. Camber, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1 month.
The
Tier
newest
1.
lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Thank you very much. New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
He really doesn't want to talk to us. Oh my god. Wait. It's not showing me. It's not showing me who that was. Ask! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Ask. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Your singing voice is amazing. Thank you. New song out on the 10th.
newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Alright, guess we'll spill his beer. Oh, sorry.
enjoying
Can I?
Shit.
Can I buy you a new one? Or maybe.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Or that.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Melanie Martin, Dr. Colmenaire, English Literature 1, September 12th, B+. Excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweet and construction. Okay, I don't think this is very important. Let's see what else we have. Hamlet is a wiener. A wiener and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudio killed his father. Wait, what?
Lucas got
There we
dropped
go.
by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Mr. Kingsley, Mackenzie Literature Agents. Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you. Who would buy this? People remember exactly. Sorry, I thought someone was behind me. People would remember exactly where they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsey will officially cease the representation of you and your work effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kurtenacker. What the hell? I would cry if I received an email like that. I'd be like, what the fuck? Damn. Dig up information, get information from Lucas. Well, I guess we did. Did we not? Business cards. Oh, that's Lucas's business cards, I guess.
Of course, he has a podcast.
Oh. New media, huh? Oh, let's
This
listen to his
might
podcast.
Give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Let's go listen to his podcast. Chat, I really need to pee. Can you give me like a TLDR when I come back? That would be amazing. I will just go pee really quick. I'll be so fast. You won't even notice I'm gone.
Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed
Okay, I'll be right back.
Later on, I will
Pay
be speaking
attention,
with
class.
Barney Albertson,
Your teacher will need to
Cornell
know what
professor
was
who has
said.
been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue
Chat,
to
the most
update
embarrassing
you,
thing just
my
happened.
beloved poppies, every step of the way.
I didn't know. I don't know how to
Okay,
lock
quick break to talk
the
about
Team
my
Liquid
sponsor,
restrooms.
Cash for Gold.
And a man just walked in. Luckily, I was already done. I was just washing my hands. But
I would give anything to
I'm so embarrassed. I don't know how to lock them. They don't lock. I'm like fiddling around with the lock, and I can't lock it. It doesn't like turn. And a man just walked in. Lucas has been yapping. Nothing important. No, I know. Oopsies.
For all I know, Sophie
He
was
joined
just
an
Jane's
organization looking to uncover stuff at the school. Oh, maybe he's part of the other podcast. He's trying to be what Loretta is. You typed it up in chat? Did you really? Wait, let me. He was looking to help a man after he grad school. I think he would not join the elites of the arcade. Wait. We think he's up in a cult. Oh, okay.
For some reason, people still like Lucas. Maybe enough to tell him about the arson they're planning.
That's what he heard. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what we can talk to him about. It was too much yapping. Okay, I see. He was just yapping, huh? Fuck, I really need to figure out how to lock these bathrooms. I'm gonna go, after the stream, I'm gonna go to one of the people who work here. I'm gonna be like, how do I lock the restrooms? Because I wasn't able to lock it and someone walked in. And I was just washing my hands, so I'm okay. But that could have ended really badly.
Hi, N-I-K-L.
Hi, Munaras! Thank you for the 52. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, he's not even here.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the
Who are we
slaughterhouse.
talking to? Who are we talking to right now? What? I need Bolt to guard the door. Bolt's banned right now because Bolt talks too much and there's people out here. There's so many people here. What the hell? Okay, I heard your podcast, Lucas. Or whoever.
Someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
Now I'm like, did I flush the toilet because I was so scared? I think I did. I definitely did. It's refreshing.
It was invigorating.
I know, we're talking to the air.
Hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
Schizophrenia is really, that's how I feel right now. So much happened
This
in the
is
last
random,
like
but
5 minutes.
Have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's the Caledon building.
IRL and in the
House is on
game.
Fremont
What?
Street, until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House. Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half the Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unexpected overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Throughout, it was only mildly damaged in the landslide. Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protest of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest the aggressive annexation of Lakeport land.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Thanks, Lucas.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
That's kind of weird to say of you.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon...
He's so much more good looking now that you can't see his face.
I hate the person you turned me into.
I actually can listen to him now.
Turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Okay, I gotta run. I do want to hear...
See you around, Lucas.
I do want to hear what he says when...
The fire started in the
Talk to him
Abraxas
about the
house.
agent.
How?
But I guess I won't even be able
And
to see his
why?
reaction.
Fremont Street.
Thank you, Unga, for the
wait
gifted
until I had
sub.
some daylight to
I
look
appreciate
around,
it. Thank you so much. Munaras, did I see your sub earlier? Thank you for the 52 months. I don't know if I saw that earlier, but I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the subs. I'm still going to do a sub goal. I just don't know what. My first idea to do a sub goal was to what's it called? Oh, to bring the cat into the office, but now my cat is scared of the office and I don't want to bring him, so I still want to figure out what to do as a sub goal. Hello, Nature in chat. It's been years since I caught one of your streams. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Can someone tell us what the hell just happened? Bring the dog. I will bring him once the event is over. Once there's less people in the office again,
Abraxas house must
and there's
have
not people
something to
live
do
streaming
with fire.
24/7, I will be bringing my dog again.
He seems like he's turned over a new leaf.
He really did. He
Or
really
that's what
did.
he wants
He really did. He just became invisible. That's awesome. Okay, let's talk to him about his agent if we can. I guess we can't. Okay, whatever. Whatever. What else do we need to do? We need to leave. Okay. As a dog person, I want to see the dog. I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture of my little doggo. Let's see. Wait, no, that's a terrible picture of him. Wait, I need to find like a good picture because I have so many dorky pictures. I want to find like a cute picture. Ah, there he is. There he is. Wait.
Here he
is. The cutie. Little bolt. Oh. There we go. Yes, little baby. I miss him. Oh. Oh, let's listen to what they're saying.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here.
Oh, he can't get back
Besides,
in.
I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
Yeah. Good job, Noelle, for doing a great job.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Hell yeah. Oh. Is that
I
our
lost
car?
my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now.
It's not our car.
Shows here.
It's Chloe's car.
Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcorp van.
Oh my god, we missed her by like a second.
So, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies.
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
Ooh.
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
Oh.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out.
No.
Come on. Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave.
No. No. I was just saying if she comes to the town and she does a little
friends and I were just-
concert.
I'm sorry.
I'm so mad. They should have a rap battle. So true. Your friends suck.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Damn.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
Oh, we went back in? You're
That
sneaking
bouncer is
in.
posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
New message from drugstore makeup. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue. And boys, it's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, fine. Bash starting shop. How did this trade? Izzy, don't speak to trader. Don't be like that. I don't want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs and her. Is that our band? Congrats on the gig. I'm proud of you. That's nice. Thank you. Mom, I started to mess with you. Netface, Roku, and Whoflix, or anything else. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Wait, what? Okay, and she still hasn't replied to us.
Respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
All right. All right. She probably moved on. No, I just got it.
I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
Oh, look at that.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So beautiful.
Yeah,
This
that's
tower is
touching
gonna keep on piling up till it falls.
What
Murder
did we
cow.
do?
Stick
No,
cow
what
on
did we-
plaque. Throw
Sketch.
cow in dumpster.
I don't know.
The circle of life. So beautiful.
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings. This place is pretty happening for being in the middle of cow country.
If only you knew, Chloe. If only you knew.
If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here.
Please, only we're not able to get in there.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Yeah, can we just walk on the deck? They're taking pictures.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in. I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is. Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
She's definitely still gonna get kicked out as soon as the bartender sees her.
Don't I know you?
Oh my god. She does, because she's seen pictures.
Max's blue-haired girl.
So she knows. It's her. It's Safi.
Are we in that horrible place again?
Who are you?
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
So true. Oh my god, I don't know if I want to know. Ooh, the lighthouse, the lighthouse. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
I'm just as confused as you guys are.
This is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Is she looking for Max? Oh my god, is she just gonna show up? She better. And then they have to kiss. Okay, Chad, my hands still feel dirty. I don't feel like I washed my hands correctly because I was in such a panic because someone walked in. So I'm gonna go wash my hands again. I don't feel like my hands are clean. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I know I've been leaving a lot. I know I've been walking back and forth a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. My brain. Chat, it wasn't my fault. Chat, I talked to the cleaning lady. She was cleaning the other bathroom, and I was like, how do I lock this? And she's like, it doesn't lock. It wasn't my fault. It just doesn't lock. Okay. Okay. It wasn't my fault. Did we finish Resident Evil? No. We will finish that next week. For sure. I promise. I know it's been weeks.
The fire starts here in 2 days.
What do I have in my
Unless I stop it first.
Oh, my car keys.
There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
And now we're back with Max. I want to be back with Chloe.
It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
Demolition notice. City of Lakeport. A permit application to remove the structure at 3180 Fremont Street has been received by the Development Management Department, DMD. Permit number 234. No date. Good. Bathrooms that don't look scare me, because what if someone walks in? That's what happened to me just now. But luckily I was already done and I was washing my hands. I was going to wash my hands and then they walked in. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to lock this. And then they didn't say anything and just walked away, and I was like, ooh, I feel bad. And then I washed my hands, but I didn't wash them correctly because I was in a panic. And now I just went to wash it again, and then I found out they don't lock. Anyways, that's all I had to say.
For one house.
Yeah, probably because there's something else happening here. Hell no, we won't go. No demolition.
I knew Abraxas used to be in a
who knows?
cultist group. Maybe it still is?
They knew the truth of that door. I don't think they did. I don't think they're from here. A lot of people flew in here for the event. There's like 30 people that flew in here. So I think a lot of them haven't been to the offices yet, or have to go like once a year, so they probably don't know.
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Okay.
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
This Office of the President, 3180 Fremont Street, eviction notice. All residents of 3180 Fremont Street must comply with the university eviction notice immediately. Please report to the University Housing and Residence Office for your new lodging arrangement. Any students who do not comply risk disciplinary action. What's the event? That's interesting. It's a World of Warcraft event. I don't know much about World of Warcraft, but I think it's a dungeon that they're doing, or a boss, or something. And it takes like multiple weeks and hundreds of people. I don't know. So there's like a bunch of people in this office, like Team Liquid streamers and people who I think are in the guild. And we have casters in the back. Every time I go into the cafeteria, I walk past the casters. So if anyone here is watching the World of Warcraft stream, you can see me walk past them to go into the cafeteria when I get food. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's nice to have like live here in the office, because usually it's pretty empty. There's like a few people here normally when I'm here, because I'm here on the least busy days.
Out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations?
It's because they don't believe in it.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Oh, what is that? Oh no. New power? Are we unlocking a new power? Fireflies. Was there a thing with fireflies? I feel like there was a thing with fireflies.
Hey,
I know there was
where are
things
you
with
going?
deers.
I was enjoying the show.
Multiple weeks, that's crazy. I think one of them lasted like a month. Like 3 to
Now
4
or
weeks. Because I do it every year. Oh, we're back. So excited.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor?
Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And I think I'm going insane.
I'm so intrigued of if we
Anyway,
decided
how
that
have you
she was
been?
dead. I feel like all of this wouldn't be happening. Linger.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together?
I want to know why they broke up.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. Who just leaves free shit around like this?
Yeah, we can keep it. Let's keep
That
it.
will be mine now. Thank you. I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting cardinals, I guess.
Hmm.
No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
GAGS, Caledon Alliance for Gender and Sexuality. Safer sex products, counseling service, outreach, education, and more. Fab Room 201. Bi-weekly meetups at the Snapping Turtle. Space.
Planetarium, you say?
Oh, that's where
If I make
Moses
it to
works.
Monday, I know what my plans are.
What do you mean if you make it to Monday? Do you know something's happening on Sunday? Hello?
I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew? Hey, Max. Remember that shitty breakup letter I wrote you years back before we stopped talking? No, me neither.
That shitty break. She broke up with her over a letter? I don't know. Did she?
Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else. Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
I also don't know if
you letting me
Amanda and
grab a
Max are
bite before
dating.
the
I don't
kitchen
think they
closes.
are, but I
No
know they had a
worries.
thing.
It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close are we to campus?
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
My ex.
I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of
So she came here
to
for
be honest.
us. For Max.
I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is
This
I
is
don't
so anxiety
think the
inducing.
right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's a head fuck, she's important. She's important.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
No.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones.
I wonder how she's gonna
And then
react
none
when
of the
she
other
knows
shit
it's Sam. Sam? Max.
Just my opinion.
I don't know
Check
why
some
I was thinking about Sam from iCarly. I think it's because Chloe reminds me of Sam from iCarly. Pay your bill. Alright, let's pay our bill.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
No. Oh no! I hate these. In Backtalk, Chloe can use arguments and insult to get someone to do what she wants. Okay.
Thing
Oh,
is,
no.
I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
No, Dr. Space.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
I don't fucking know.
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Seattle, Harvard, UVM. Seattle.
I'm from the Northwest.
Ah.
I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle or Seattle University or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so
I'm
interested,
so
in Amazon,
scared.
who's our school mascot?
Oh. Oh, thank you, sir. Cardinal.
The Cardinal, of course.
Thank you, Lucas.
Oh,
One
Cardinals.
time I like him. He appeared again and he became a
Shit.
good person.
I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since
Achievement.
we're here,
Convince Noel you're
why
visiting
don't you let me
campus.
get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
Chloe.
My
Not Chloe,
sponsor.
Max.
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? What choice do I have?
Oh. I'm giving Max his name. I'm doing it. Because I want them to meet so bad. I'm giving Max his name.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Oh.
Max Caulfield.
Oh.
The
Oh my god.
professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god. So much. So much drama. The drama, chat. The drama.
Is anybody here? Hello?
That's a weird house. It's like all brick, like the walls and the floor are the same kind of brick. It's like not really furnished. Oh, aha, and there's an altar. Yeah, I think they were like some
I
occult.
just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh my god.
Shit.
That scared me.
Oh, hey Max. I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
You're in danger?
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
How do we
the
know?
photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. You do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Compromise. I don't want to threaten her.
Here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here.
Oh.
The door's locked.
Oh no.
Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Oh my god. What does that mean?
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Keep them out?
You gotta call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Alright, stop!
Oh, that was so easy. Oh, that was not easy.
Hey, someone is here!
Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops? If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
The broom?
Alright, stop!
Oh, okay. Way easier. Oh, never mind.
Hey, someone is here!
Okay. We need like something metal, maybe?
Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. That thing would have helped. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Let's just go out the way we came.
That. Yes, the crowbar. For sure. For sure, for sure, for
You gotta
sure.
call someone nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of...
Yes, cool.
Stop! Someone must have locked...
However, the crowbar fits into that lock,
Means
but
it's
hey,
empty, right?
I'm not.
Fuck.
All
right.
It's fine.
We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
The demolition.
Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Oh my gosh.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
I don't know what
What the
disabling the
fuck?
charges
What do I do?
means.
I can't cut this
Explosive?
wire without a tool.
Okay. Oh gosh, okay.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Oh, I see.
Detonation in 20 seconds.
20 seconds. 19, 18, 17.
It's going to come down on our heads.
16,
Max!
15,
8,
Crap.
7,
14.
6, 5, 4. In 20 seconds.
Are these already disabled now?
It's going to come down on our heads.
They're not.
Max!
8, 7,
No.
6, 5,
Please tell me that's the last one.
2, 1. Detonate.
Well, how? I don't have time!
What the fuck? What do I do?
I know. Stop looking at it.
Crazy.
Stop looking at it.
What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Okay.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6.
Did we do it? Nice.
Holy
Nice.
shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
So she would have died though. She would have died if Max wasn't there.
Hey, is someone there?
Let's run. No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up now!
Loretta!
So what, the police doesn't know that it's being detonated? I guess in the middle of the night, that's kind of crazy. Oh my god. Chad! Chad! It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. I'm so excited. Ah! No way!
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
Oh my god!
How are you here?
I'm supposed to not be loud. In trouble? No one has said anything.
Right now, I think we should run.
Oh my god.
Let's go,
This is
Max!
crazy. This is crazy. This is everything we wanted. You're right, chat. Oh my god. The gator could sense Chloe from a mile away. Chad, they're back together. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Reunion, reunite Max and Chloe is my achievement. That's so fun. Oh, she still lives there. Cool. Oh my god, and she slept in her bed.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
They're so in love. They're so in love, chat.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
That was one way to put it. I felt blasted into a million pieces last night.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Oh my god.
Thanks. The 10,000 times I played this moment out in my head, I could never figure out what to say to her. What on earth do I say to her now?
Guess you didn't know there's no episodes this game, so there's no specific stopping points. I figured that. I do only have the pod rented till 3, so I do have to go after this cutscene anyways. But I do definitely want to finish this cutscene.
Right when everything is falling into chaos, she walks in. Like she heard her cue. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Okay, I know this is so
I
sad.
don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be
I know this
cold,
is so sad,
hungry,
chat.
and in need of coffee.
Because we just reunited Chloe and Max. But I do need to go. I do need to go, chat. And we do still have Resident Evil to finish, and now we have this game, and I will definitely finish both games. And depending on what you guys want to see first, we will play whichever one first. Probably Resident Evil, just because we've been sitting on that for so long. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Remember, this was a sponsored stream. Thank you, Square Enix, for sponsoring the stream. If you guys are interested in getting the game, !LIS, and the link helps me, not financially. You don't pay more and I don't get any money from it, but it is a tracking link, and they're able to see that you guys clicked on the link and got a game through my link, which makes them want to work with me more in the future. So if you guys want to support me and you want to get the game, do it through the link in !LIS. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, or day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.